Caicedo. And it's Valencia. Oh, that's nice. He's dealt with that well. What a throw in. Caicedo. Grezzo. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Wins the duel this time. Grezzo. And it's Caicedo. There are a few waiting for it. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. And that is out of play. Now it's Valencia. Chance to shoot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Raul cuts out the pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jimenez spread out to the left. Alvarez. Time to deliver. And here's Raul. And it's hoisted clear. Mendes. Oh, good spread. Grezzo. Grezzo. Mendes. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Estupinian who's short. And it's Caicedo. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And the shot! And again! And he's following up! And the ball's come loose here.
Ecuador would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Good work on the right flank here. Caicedo played out towards the right wing, showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Mendes. Now it's Jimenez. Done delicately. And the keeper has it. Mendes. Played out to the right. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Caicedo. Mendes. Gretzel. Mendes. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. Raul. And here's Valencia. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Capier. And the shot! And that's off target. Mendes. Pacho. Mendes. Out to the left it goes. Estupinian. Caicedo. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Caicedo. Pacho. Estupinian. Caicedo shifted upfield. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Estupinian. Caicedo. Tacho forwards and with intent. Valencia played out to the left flank. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Estupinian. Good ball, good take. Oh, it's played into the... climbs up big! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And claimed it back swiftly. And he welcomes it in. It's run loose here. And here's Raul. Raul! An early chance there, first of the game. Caicedo. Cleared away. That's a throw. Estupinian, and he goes cross-field. Can he finish?
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Mexico clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Valencia. Sanchez, gently done. Chance here to counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Raul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alvarez. Aim forwards. Now it's Jimenez. Moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through. Caicedo. Incapuyi. Estupinian. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alvarez. And here's Raul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Clears it away. Estupinian. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Raul. Looking to break at pace. Mendes. Such a clever touch. Grezzo. It's a good run down the right. That's good play. Can he deliver? Valencia. Mendes. Proves too strong. Alvarez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And it's Caicedo. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Now it's Jimenez. Sanchez gets a foot in here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Caicedo. Caicedo forwards and with intent. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Goal! Ecuador! And it's Ecuador who go ahead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Ecuador gain their reward with an early goal. And here's Valencia. Nicely intercepted. Do have a chance to counter here. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Jimenez. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That'll be a throw. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. He's making a real surge on the left. It is quite a run he's making here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, great header! Estupinian gets good distance on it. It's a throw-in. Grezzo. Now that's well seen too. Raul. Caicedo shifted upfield. And here's Valencia. Estupinian. And he's well positioned here. Mexico can break. Played out to the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great defending, strong and determined. Mendes. Tries a shot! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Succumbs to the pressure.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Back into the middle. Alvarez. Caicedo. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Aim forwards. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Ecuador couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Sanchez. Alvarez knocks it out wide. Tries to cross. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And here's Raul.
Raul Jimenez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Incapuyi. Incapie, gently done. Caicedo. And it's Raul. And he's there to clear it. Alvarez. Played out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually... Caicedo is fouled. Caicedo. Grezzo. Out towards the flank. Mexico are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Grezzo looks to the other side. Played into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Mexico already trailing and we've barely begun. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Oh, not quite. Pacho. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Over to the left. That has found him in acres of space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Caicedo is there, and he can get that clear. Great chance! Mendes. Gretzo. Aim forwards. Alvarez. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's lofted through here. Sanchez with the clearance. And it's played forward. Estupinian, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Mexico, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Estupinian, played towards the other side. Mendes. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Clipped into space. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's neat. Cross goes in there. Moved on forwards. He has found the way through. Aim forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Incapuyi. Estupinian. Caicedo. And he's there to get it away. Mendes. Oh, good spread. It'll be a throw-in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez tries to clear. That's an excellent interception. And here's Valencia. Looking to go deep. Gets it away. Sanchez forwards and with intent. Keeps on running. Estupinian gets him to thwart him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And here's Valencia. Valencia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Caicedo is there and he can get that clear. Mendes. Now it's Valencia. Looks to the other side. And he cuts out the supply. Raul. So what can they make of this? And that could set him on his way. Nice interception, well timed. Sanchez. Sanchez. Lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Sanchez. Tacho attempts a clearance. Aim forwards. Now it's Valencia. Can he latch on to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gretzel. And he goes cross-field. Caicedo. Out to the right. No way through, so back it comes. Lovely feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Estupinian. Estupinian played back in. Only partially clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. He is just caressing the ball. Mendes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sanchez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Tacho getting this one clear. Sanchez. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Raúl Jiménez made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more. Grezzo.
Mendes. Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Now what about this cross? Too much distance on that. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lobbed in behind. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Raúl. Roll! He's got a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Mexico grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Looks to the other side. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's going to go a long way. Tacho have it back and can go again. Aimed in towards the centre. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
That has been knocked clear. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Alvarez. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Played into space. He's there to get rid. In once more. He can get that clear. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hincapié, gently done. Mendes moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Raul, played out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well timed, excellent interception. Hincapié cuts it out, and it's played forward. Mendes. Caicedo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Grezzo. Aim forwards. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Played into space out wide. That's not going to find its target. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mendes. Mendes. And he goes cross-field. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has been clubbed away. Caicedo, and that's aimed into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's out for a goal kick. Referee's given a throw. That's a good run down the left. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Caicedo, gently done. Over to the left. Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Aim forwards. Sanchez. And they've got a throw. Mendes. Played towards the other side. Always onto this. There's the shot! And here's Valencia. Shot at goal! And that was very necessary. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now who's going to be first to this? That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Caicedo. Chance, surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alvarez. Sanchez. Is onto it in a flash. Alvarez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cleared away. Oh, nice touch. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Alvarez. And here's Raul. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's away. Moved on forwards. Received. Oh, shooting chance! Can he stop it going out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Grezzo.
Mendes. Spread out to the left. And here's Valencia. Valencia knocks it out wide. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Estupinian crossed in once more. Lovely feet. Mendes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. shot! Same again, same outcome.
Ecuador really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's been taken short. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. Mexico keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Over to the left. And the cross comes in. Tries to get it clear. Nice control. Aimed in towards the... He's there to head it! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Mexico really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Mendes. Hincapié, gently done. Looks to the other side. Estupinian. Decent chance! And somehow it stayed out. Aim forwards. And out it comes again. Estupinian plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, good ball! Mendes. Estupinian. That's good play. Muscular approach does pay off here. Face to face with the keeper, and the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred.
Grezzo.
Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Played with finesse. Cuts out the pass. Hincapié. And the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Grezzo.
Ecuador to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. He's having a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's very neat. Mendes. And it's Caicedo. And he shoots! Estupinian goes short. He is just caressing the ball. It's a threat. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Crossed into the box. Estupinian gets it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's played in low. Cleared without complication. Well read, nice interception. Alvarez. Raul. Raul. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a throw. Sanchez. Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Incapuyi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Estupinian. Oh, nice touch. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Caicedo. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mendes. Chooses to go back. Big chance! Goal! Ecuador! And again they hit the front. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Alvarez. And it's gone back to the keeper. Spread out to the left. Is onto it in a flash. Raul. And it's Valencia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Valencia! And he's heaved it away. And the pass is intercepted. Tacho shifted upfield. Valencia. Oh, good spread. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Raul. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries to get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tacho, gently done. He can run onto that. Valencia, he's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great work on the overlap. Sanchez does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Hincapié cuts it out. Mendes. Caicedo. And here's Valencia.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. And he whips it. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Ecuador, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Very nicely done. And it's Caicedo. Mendes. Hit into the middle. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Nice physical challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Out to the left it goes. Alvarez. Takes a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Played out wide. And that's aimed in. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, can he get onto this? Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is lovely. And it's Alvarez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Jimenez. Mexico have reclaimed it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That has been knocked clear, showing good feet. Estupinian. A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
He is onto it in a flash. Probing pass. Played into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Caicedo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Mendes. And here's Valencia. And here's Valencia. Shot, surely! Gets good distance on it. And it's Caicedo. Played out to the right. Over to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Looks to the other side. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Incapié, gently done. Wins the duel this time. "30 minutes gone. And here's Raul. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's not going far. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Ochoa, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ecuador take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Jimenez played out to the left flank. Caicedo does well to get it back. Grezzo. Incapuyi. Mendes. Hincapié chooses to go cross-field. And here's Valencia, out towards the flank. That is lovely. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets into some space. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Sanchez. And here's Raul. Hincapié shifted upfield. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Nice-looking ball. Tries to get it clear. Guezzo. Mendes. Out to the right. Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Ochoa, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Ecuador blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Guezzo. Hincapié. Mendes. Tacho, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Estupinian gets across to intercept that. Serves up a cross. Hincapié getting this one clear. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. Oh, it's a great... Can he finish? And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
cleared away. Hit into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Alvarez. Purring through. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Mendes. And it's played forward. And that's out of reach. He's having a shot! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Ecuador are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, shooting chance! And that has faded wide.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Caicedo. Incapuyi. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Incapié shifted upfield. That has been cut short. Mexico going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Jimenez. Incoming delivery, shot at goal! Goal!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Mexico grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pacho. Oh, can he get onto this? Estupinian. Played towards the other side. Mendes. Caicedo. Caicedo. Now he's got space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shot, surely! It's a goal!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And now he has two. Ecuador are having a ball here. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. And here's Raul. Jimenez spread out to the left. That's tidy. It's anyone's ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. They've got a corner here. Sanchez, Alvarez, firmly met, could move up a gear here, Estupinian, Pacho, Estupinian, looks to the other side. Grezzo. That's an imaginative pass. Can he get onto this? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ambitious ball here. Tacho is there and he can get that clear. Mendes. He is through here. And it's Caicedo. Mexico, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Turns and goes back. Caicedo. Mendes. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Can he spark a counter here? Raul. Moved on forwards. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Valencia. And he's there to get it away. Ecuador have got it back and they'll have another go. Mendes. Back into the middle. Out to the right.
Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in.
Estupinian. Mendes. Shoots! And that's wide.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Is onto it in a flash. Sanchez.
That's very neat. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And it's hoisted clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, what a climb! Estupinian gets it clear, and it's Alvarez. Played back in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Caicedo.
Out to the left it goes. It's a mighty effort! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. And it's played forward. Out for a throw.
Estupinian.
That's good play. Time to deliver.
Cross needs to be good.
And that's been well dealt with. And now the breakaway.
Now it's Jimenez. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Pacho. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Mendes knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Goes for a shot!
No, not this time.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred.
And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Raúl Jiménez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Estupinian, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, surely! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that has been clubbed away. Crosses it in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And the shot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Caicedo. Estupinian. Caicedo. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Grezzo. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. And that's aimed into the middle. And back out it comes. Sanchez. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's got away. Caicedo, gently done. Grezzo. Pacho, moved on forwards. And that was asking just too much of him. Alvarez. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he latch onto this? That's a cute ball. And they've got rid. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Valencia played out to the left flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Up he goes! It wasn't a great header in the end.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Alvarez. Alvarez, played out towards the right wing. Sanchez. Sanchez, oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Sanchez. And here's a great chance! Sanchez has got himself a free kick. He's gone for goal! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lovely feet. And it's Alvarez. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Valencia. And the counter is on. Incapuyi. Alvarez, gently done. That looks a good ball through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Always onto this. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's there to clear it. Throw in. Caicedo. He is through here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's claimed by the keeper. Aim forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short. Estupinian. Caicedo. Mendes. Hincapié. Forwards and with intent. Out to the right. In it comes. Oh, what a climb! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aim forwards. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Picks it up out wide. Tacho, attempt, shapes to shoot! And that's past the post.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Mendes. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Jimenez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Caicedo played into space. Cleared without complication. And that is as far as they're going to go. Caicedo. Pacho. Looks to the other side. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Retzel. Incapuyi. Mendes. Tacho. Tacho forwards and with intent. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Nice control. Can he finish? Brought out the best in the keeper. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And back to the goalkeeper. Ochoa, long ball by the goalkeeper. Incapuyi. Mendes. Some good work on the right flank here. Mendes. Guezzo. Keeper's dealt with that. And he goes cross-field. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that was very necessary. Estupinian. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Guezzo. Oh, nice touch. Oh, good spread. That looks a good cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Guezzo. Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Sanchez. Alvarez. Proves too strong. Estupinian. Moved on forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Cuts out the pass. Alvarez. And it's Raul. Jimenez spread out to the left. Tries a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Mendes. Grezzo. Played towards the other side. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Sanchez. Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Hincapié with the clearance. Tacho chooses to go cross-field. Mendes. Mendes looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Sanchez. Sanchez. Alvarez. And he goes cross-field. Tacho. Hincapié forwards and with intent, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sanchez. Jimenez aim forwards. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Ball swung. Bullish header! That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Jimenez. Aim forwards. Caicedo. Back into the middle. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's been repelled. And that's been won straight back, showing good feet. Tacho getting this one clear. Oh, they could break here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Calmly anticipates. Played towards the other side.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Raul. Oh, they could be caught out here. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. That is a great pick out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Short changes him with that pass. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Alvarez. Sanchez. Done delicately. He's in and he shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Lofted in. Mendes, aim forwards, and it's Caicedo. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Decent chance! No, that's just wide.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And he goes cross-field. That has been cut short. Gretzel. Oh, such a clever touch. Now here's the delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here?